Hello friends, welcome to Electrical Design Engineering. This is our lecture number almost 52 of our free course ETAP. I will check 1 minute. What is the exact lecture number? I do not remember. It is 53. It is lecture number 53 of our free course. So in the previous lecture, that is the lecture number 52, we have designed this system. We have made this system. This is the diagram and we have made this system. I have showed you how you can insert a diagram in the ETAP model and how you can make the SLD in the ETAP model. Now in this lecture we will enter the parameters of different equipments. First of all is the grid, that is the utility grid. If we zoom it, I will zoom it and I will, the rated voltage is 33. So we will select here the rating is 33, uh, and this is you can see if you are seeing in your system, there are two ratings of every equipment. One is the rated voltage and another is the operating voltage. The rated voltage is if we talk about the 33, the rated voltage is 36 and the operating voltage is 33, and click OK. And we can change it also, it is will be 36 and click OK. Now come to the transformer. In the transformer you can see the values of transformer here. It is 33 divided by 0.9 kilovolt and base voltage is 25 MVA. Typically, first of all, I can double click on the transformer and go to the rating. Here the rating is 33 and this is the operating voltage, and the secondary voltage is 6.9 and the MVA is 25 MVA. It is 25 MVA. Okay, and the impedance step, in the impedance we can enter the typical percentage, and this, that is 10% and 20%, and our vector group is DYN11. Okay, and click OK. Now similarly we can model the second transformer also here. The rating is 25 and 6.99. It is by default coming here. 6.9 and 33 kV. Percentage impedance is typical and click OK. Okay, now we have entered the parameters of grid, but we have not entered the actual parameters. In the grid we have only entered the voltage, and short circuit we have not entered. What is the value? The X by R ratio is 14 and the 40 kiloamperes short circuit current is 40 kiloamperes, and click OK. Okay, now the now after that there is a circuit breaker. This is the circuit breaker, and the circuit breaker data is given here: CB1, CB3 and CB5. All the circuit breakers are same, so we can double click on the circuit breaker and go to the rating. In the rating page you can see the rated voltage. This is the rated voltage. I have told there are two voltage ratings of every equipment. One is rated voltage and another is the operating voltage. Here it has considered the rated voltage 7.2. We can select the 7.2. Rated amperes, that is the rated continuous current or rated normal current. It is 3000. but 3000 is not coming to here. It is 3150 and TRV is not given. Peak making peak is 100 kiloamperes and breaking current will be 40 then, because the making current is 2.5 times of the breaking current. Time constant is generally 45 milliseconds. LTH is, I will show here, LTH, it is the rated short time withstand current, so it will be equal to the 40 40 kiloamperes, and TKR, that is the fault clearing time, that is the, for here it is 1 second. Okay, you can define it also here, the 1 second. Minimum delay is not given here, we can keep it as it is. First pole correction factor is, I have the rated voltage, this is the rated voltage or operating voltage, two voltage I have seen. This one is the rated voltage and another is operating voltage. Rated voltage means the design voltage. For 33 kV it is 36, for 11 kV it is 12. If you want to know what is the rated voltage of a operating voltage, then you can contact, you can see the IC 61936 rated amperes. The rated ampere is the rated normal current or a rated continuous current. And then TRV is the, TRV you can see here, TRV is the, TRV is the transient recovery voltage. It is the voltage that appears across the contacts of a breaker immediately after the current interruption, making peak current. Time constant is generally 5 percentage DC component. If I here, it is not given here, percentage DC component. Yes, it is given here, it is 80. And LTH, this is rated time, short time withstand current, that is this one, rated short time withstand current. That means a breaker can withstand the 40 kiloamperes of short circuit current for 1 second. Or for 33 kV it is generally 3 seconds. For higher voltage above the 33 kV we take generally 1 second. TKR, it is TKR the rated short circuit duration. This TKR the short circuit duration, that is 1 second. And minimum delay, this is a time taken by the circuit breaker to operate after the fault clearing. And FPC, that is this voltage, that is FPC factor, that is the first of all to clear factor. T close, the closing time, that is time taken by the breaker to close, and breaking time is 42 milliseconds time taken to close the contacts. Oh, it is time taken to open the contacts. Now the close to open the contacts, breaking time is generally 40 milliseconds, so we can keep it 40 milliseconds. And T close is generally 80 to 150 seconds, so we can keep 80 milliseconds. And then click OK. Similarly, we can go for the circuit breaker, this circuit breaker also. In the rating, we will select the 7.2, and this is 31.5. Making peak factor is 100. Making peak it is 40, and it is 45 millisecond. It is 40, and it is 1 second. It will be 1 second. And minimum delay is it is 40 millisecond. I think now it is minimum delay is 40 millisecond, and this is one is 40 millisecond. T close is 40 millisecond and close. Okay, we'll check here again. What is 0.1, 0.4, and it is 0.4, 0.0, 0.4, 0.1, and 0.8. Okay, we will keep it same. 0.1, 0.4, and 0.8. and click OK. Now we will move here. This is another circuit breaker. Rating is 7.2, rated ampere is 3150, making peak is 100, and it is 40 kiloamperes, and it is 40. It is 1 second. It is 1 second again. It is 0.4, and it is 0.08, and click OK. Now these three circuit breakers are designed. Now we will see after that what is the transformer. This transformer rating. Transformer rating T is 6.6 to 0.433. That is 6.6 and 0.433, and MVA is 2.5 MVA, 2.5 MVA, and click OK. Okay, 1 minute. We can also do the percentage impedance. We can take a typical. Just taken the typical. OK, and click OK. Now similarly here we can do it. It is 6.6 and 0.3. This MVA is 2.5, and percentage impedance is typical, and click OK. Now there is a low voltage circuit breaker. So what is the low voltage circuit breaker? We can double click here and then enter the data. Rating is, first is the 1 kilo. Oh, it has not. We can go to library. In the library we can select the what is the voltage rating. Voltage rating is 1 kilo amperes. 1 kilo amperes we will see here. 1 kilo amperes. Align broadly. We can select here the power, then it will be 1 kilo amperes. Okay, not available. You can see here, this is the 1 kilo ampere, and it is 30 milliseconds. What is, we will select one, and current rating is 4000. 4000 is the current rating. Click OK. 1 minute. What is the maximum current here? 250. That means we have to change it. What is the size here? We have to change it. That means 1 kilo voltage. Okay, I have found that Siemens, the 1 kilo ampere maximum voltage 3 pole, and the frames size is compare current rating is 4000. We will select this one and click OK, and here 4000 size and rated voltage, rated amperes is 4000, and I see that will be here. You can see from the library these details 50, 1080. These are the details. You can select here and OK. Similarly, you can double click it. Rating. Okay, we have not saved this here. Can do it again. So you can go to Siemens here, and in the Siemens there is a 1 kVA voltage. Here you can select the power circuit breaker. You can see three pole, this three pole, not this three pole. You can see, check here the current. When the 4000 campus, we will decide, we will select that one. Okay, this is one, and we will select this here and click OK and click OK. Similarly, we can do with this. We can go to rating, we can go to library, and this is the power baker, and here we can go to Siemens, and here we can go to here this one, not this one, no, below this is the, and we will select this and click OK and double click here, then go to the rating, library, and then I will go to the power baker, and I will go to Siemens, and I will go to here 1 kilo, and then yeah, this one, and OK and OK. Okay, now we have set also the transformers, two transformers, this baker. Now we will set these loads. See, we have two loads here. We have to replace these two loads with a circuit breaker with a induction motor. We can take the induction motor and connect it with the induction motor with this, and one more induction motor we can connect it with this. Okay, we can deactivate these loaders, we can keep it um, out of service. This is out of service. You can see they are now become dim, so that means these two loads are out of service. Okay, in the next lecture we can model these two induction motors and perform the transient stability analysis. Thank you.